Chihuahua! What an exemplary metaphor. The fact that this challenge is requiring me to simply fish. Seeing as I was able to lay out bait that, much like a fish, Gardevoir was so immersed in what was presented that she didn't consider the long-term consequences. Now that I think about it, the processes are also similar in that it's essentially a waiting game for the individual of the other party to see what moves will be made on the other end. One slip-up, one mistake, and she'll be struck down by her own allies. It will happen. However, it begs a particular question I'm curious to decipher the answer to. How long can she hold out? Will she stand triumphant in the end, or will she fall to the very ally she tried to fell?
Break!
Earthquake! Don't you see, you bloody lamb sauce looking idiots? You get hard countered by me.
Counter this! Iron Tail! What do I do here? I can't just stand here and watch. Take this! Fire Punch!
Body slam!
Ampharos! Confuse Ray!
What kind of sack of shit sorcery is this? Fucking blimey!
I have an opening! Time to seize the opportunity. Dragon Pulse!
High horsepower!
Shit. Even with a status condition, he's managed to counter everything I've thrown at him. Wait, I do have one last resort. Piplup! Yeah? I'm going to charge him a focus punch. Cover me! Against him? But he's so strong.
Now it's time to get raw!
Bubble!
Did you really think that could hurt me?
Not really.
Stand aside, you fucking happy feet reject! Stone Edge!
Time to end this. Take this! Focus Punch!
Fissure! Once I'm finished with you, I'm gonna put that corn dog back in the fridge.
No! Get away from her! Piplup, did you... You did! You just saved me! Well, it was nothing, really. I'm going to remember this. When I get out of this hole and claim immunity, I promise I'm going to help you find your items so we can both make it to the final 10. It's the least I can do for you. Alright, this had better be the right one. Not so fast, Buster. Let me take a look at that. Yep, this is another Maroon Shard. What the fuck? Here's a concept. How about you stop forcing the creator to reuse the same animations, get off your slug ass, and progress?
Perhaps I could break that mold. Chihuahua!
Alright, let me see that. Oh yeah. This is all kinds of wet.
Now, would that constitute my place in the final 10?
Oh, for sure. I'll show you who's all kinds of wet. What? Better get going, you fucking maroon. Maroon and red are the fucking same color! Fuck off, Skuntank.
Alright, Venusaur, we're almost there. Just a bit further and... Alright, we're here. Mowile and I traversed this cave 3 days ago before being chased out by a Delta Aggron, and... Ah!
You are in no position to proceed with this futility. Then prepare to submit.
Venusaur! 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 Are we going in, or... yeah. I was just thinking, and... I think maybe I should stay out here and keep watch. This is a pretty open-ended cave, and Anything can come in at any time. You sure about that? We'll be able to reap better results if we go in together. Yeah, I mean, we don't want anything that we didn't anticipate sneaking up on us, right? Besides, this way, I'd be able to have your back for a change. Okay, well, in that case, it's way out here. I'll go find our items. Oh, thank God I was able to get out of that. And after yesterday, I don't think I can even bear to be in the same dungeon as... What was that?
Okay, I really hope Metachem realizes how much of a bitch this is. I could just be able to teleport back when I found my item, but no! She has to make things hell for me. Fucking biased bitch. Wait a second, is that it over there? Wow, for such a rare item, it's just sitting there. Yoink! Well, that was easy. Time to go back to the campsite and... Ah, what the hell? Okay, this isn't as bad as it looks. It doesn't matter that I'm outnumbered here. I'll take them all on. I'm gonna make them rue the day they stood in the way of... Oh wait, I can't teleport. Alright, I'm not even gonna go into detail of what I had to do to get this. Eat it, you whore! Oh, no thanks. This whore isn't hungry. You're bullshitting me! I nearly get assaulted by your chef over a sausage wrapped in cornmeal, and you still won't eat it?! Nope. You're part of the final 10 now, you... lamb. That's all the satisfaction you need. I can't believe I get assaulted by legendaries over a literal mirror. What's so special about this thing anyway? Is that me?
Alright, let the process begin.
Sir, with all due respects, are you sure this is going to
Oh,
work?
don't fret, my dear. You are in very capable hands. Success! I've officially bridged the gap between Delta Pokemon and... Harmony! Harmony, don't you die on me! Harmony!
Revenge is just within my grasp. But until then, I can't forget who I am. Who I was.
Alright, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Please tell me nobody stole it. Oh, thank God it's still here. I can't imagine what would happen if I lost it. So, the question is, when do I play it? For once I have the power to take my game into my own hands, even if it means going against a move that my alliance makes. So I cannot afford to waste it. I'm probably overthinking this. When the time is right, whatever effects this idol has, I'm going to make the move. I don't need anyone's permission to play the game.
Not one goddamn word. Whoa, what ravaged you? And shut up and take my reveal glass. Alright, take it. Take it and give me my spot in the final 10 already. Okay, I don't even need a close-up for this one. Are you even fucking trying?
One grade up, fresh from the man-spreading fields, your sussiness.
How would it even take you this long to get back here? You usually penetrate these kind of challenges. Anally!
I'll tell you about it momentarily. I remember it like it was just today. Tell you. So, I was walking down the string cheese with a bunch of a word that starts with a P, until I see something gilding. Here's me, jaywalking. When suddenly, I Diego from Ice Aged it. The apple of my ass. Oh look, it's the upgrade from Tenson Benson. And upon further igloo, I came to a shocking ravioli. Yes, I was the deceptful Decepticon all along. I ate the last asparagus, and then it dripped all over. I was the pickle dripped all over. And that, my compadre Dick, is how bacon are born.
Just take your spot in the final 10 already. Seriously, what do you expect me to say to that? What do you expect me to... Are you sure this is an ideal place to look? I've heard that I'm sometimes spawned in places like these for some reason. It wouldn't hurt to look. Alright, if you insist. Get on my shoulders.
12 seconds later.
Do you see anything in there? No, just a random trubbish. Trubbish? Ah! No, we are not doing this again. Zap cannon! Evros! I owe you one after you saved my tail from Mammoth back there. Here, the Trubbish dropped this when I got ass blasted to Uranus. You seem distraught. What's on your mind? It's about what Beautifly said back there. It's been on my mind all day, and it's been eating me up inside. She's the person that has been there for me the most since Smeargle left, and without her, I just feel like no one understands me. I can't believe I got her to a point that she would just leave me. That I wronged her so much that after everything, she would just turn her back on me. Listen, Piplup, if there's one thing I've learned the hard way these past couple of days, is that morality, it doesn't mean anything in a game like this. Not to people like her. That doesn't mean isolate yourself from others for being good, but there's going to be a point where you need to stop worrying about everyone else's opinions in games and prioritize your own. At some point, you're going to have to fend for yourself. You're right. Yeah, now let's get back. Alright, we made it. Here's my Everstone. Alright, congratulations, Piplup. You made it to the final 10. Wait, if I'm here... If we made it here first, then... Oh no.
Okay, how hard is it to find this Megastone? I've been looking for, what, all day? And still no sign of... Wait, was that it the whole time? Do I just, approach it, or... You know, I'm starting to realize Megastones were kinda bullshit. Well, I guess I got what I needed. Time to find Venusaur and head back. Oh, and before I forget... Alright, Venusaur, we're good to go. I mean, I've gotta carry this big-ass boulder all the way back to the campsite, but... Venusaur! Get away from him, you bastard! Ah! Anyone who tries to hurt my friends has to go through me! I'll make you regret even coming in contact with him! Mega Punch! Machamp, stop! It wasn't attacking me! You know, I wouldn't have had to go ballistic just now if you just come in with me out of harm's way. Think, Venusaur, think! What are you getting so worked up about? Nothing happened to me anyways. What, do I not have the right to make my own decision without you breathing down my neck? No, that's not what I mean. But still, I don't need a repeat of what happened yesterday. I really could have lost you the other day, Venusaur, to those fucking rock wreckers. I only went easy on them because I had to prioritize keeping you safe. But so help me, if the worst case scenario happened, I would not have been so merciful. You don't mean? Look, I'm not a mind reader here, Venusaur. I thought that our words of encouragement would have been enough to... No, you're wrong! Your words did help! I probably wouldn't even be functioning without them! But... you really expect me to live down all of that trauma in one day? That was the biggest low point of my entire life. I had already felt like I had lost everything but my life anyways, and... you guys could have easily lost me yesterday. I don't know how I can ever fully recover from that. Here's a start. I want you to see this as a symbol of betterment and my faith. Our faith. If anyone is going to help you recover, see yourself in the same light you used to, it's going to be us. Me, Ampharos, and Gliscor. Venusaur, I want you to know personally that I'm not giving up on you again. Machamp, you know I could easily be in your debt after you saved my life, but the fact that you're still treating me like an equal despite what I did to hurt you, you're a good friend, Machamp. Anytime, man. Now let's get going.
Beautifly. What are you still doing out here? I thought that with your advantage you would have finished by now. Oh, Gardevoir. Sorry, I just have a lot on my mind right now. So much that I guess I just lost track of the challenge. What about you? Did you find the reveal glass? Nope, no luck. When Metachamp said that it was ball-bustingly rare, she wasn't busting my balls. Which I still don't have. Holy fuck, why is it so hard to find a mirror in a truck? I mean, wherever the hell it is! Let's take a walk. So, you know how Machamp suspects you of voting for Monferno? I'd have to be some kind of oblivious to not know when he says it directly to my face. So, I went to confront him and his alliance on this to defend your honor, and, well, it didn't go too well. I said some things back there that I didn't mean, and pretty much cut off all possibility of us working together in the future. And as if that wasn't bad enough, Piplup comes in and reveals that she made a move behind my back that I never would have expected. Gardevoir, she voted for you last night. Oh, did she now? But even if that's true, I for one refuse to believe that you voted for Monferno. If I can cling on to hope that I can trust at least one of you, that's all the hope I need. Perhaps I can maintain that trust by helping you find your item. Are you sure that won't be too much of an inconvenience? No, not at all. Now let's win this challenge. Which path should we take? Right one or the left? How about this? Let's split up. We'll not only cover more ground, but there's also potential for us to find both of our items. Alright, good idea. Let's meet back here when we found our items. I'll show you the ramifications of trusting me. Gastrodon here. What's up? I managed to initiate the first phase of our move. In a painfully easy manner, might I add. Perfect. I'm on my way. Where the hell is it? I've been flying all around this damn island with no sign of... there it is! Crack Caverns, here I come! Crack! Oh, but why does it have to be so far away? Wait a second, I can literally just fly up there. What was I on about? Oh wait, this crack. It feels somehow familiar. Dad, where are we going? We've been walking around for 8 literal hours. When are we going back to our tent? Tent? Oh, are we having a sleepover?
All your complaining's giving me a Mike Myers migraine. You're like little kids in a car constantly asking, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we fucking there yet?
I am literally your child. What are you on about?
Ugh. Keep moving, you little extortionists. Cause life's not all it's cracked up to be.
Hello there, my bird brand loyal zombie. Can I interest you in some new crack?
That is literally a bag of crack. What's the difference?
It's like crack, but it's not old. It's new. Ooh.
That sounds so commercially appealing. Can I try some? Oh, no, we are not doing this. Not today. Come on, Dad, we're going.
Don't crack block me, you bloke.
If you aren't going to pay with dough, then you'll have to pay with death.
Oh god, the mime has a clock. Let's get out of here. Now I know that counting Wooloo is a scam. Starly? What is it, Fletchling? I can't sleep. Do you wanna stay up and chat for a bit? Fine, but not for too long. So, what's up? So, I've been thinking, and... Starly, this tent... It's not for camping, is it? No, and I'm sorry you had to find out like this. Look, ever since Mom left us, this is the best my deadbeat dad could afford. What a role model, am I right? Oh, is that like a model that rolls around all day? Sure. All I can tell you, Fletchling, is that I'm sorry this is all your uncle cares to provide for you. but I want you to take one good look at him in his cozy-ass sleeping bag and realize he would have sold you for crack if he had the chance. I bring this up because we're getting on that show, I think it was called Total Pokemon Saltine Island or something, in 2 weeks. So I want you to keep this in mind. Only trust people that you know you can trust, that you know have your best interests at heart. Like me, and who knows, maybe other people you meet along the way. Can you do that for me? Sure thing, Starly! Shh, not so loud. Now go to bed, you bloke. What am I doing? This is the second time I've gotten a sudden rush of memory, and the second time I feel like I'm just failing Staravia in her valuable advice. I've been back for 4 days, and I haven't made any game moves, and relied on allies I don't even know I can trust. Okay, you know what? Tomorrow, I'm going to spend as much time around them as possible to get a glimpse of their true colors. If I can't trust them in the end, I'll figure something out. I refuse to let Staravia's faith in me go to waste this early, let alone at all. You know, I just realized the irony of having a rock gem as my item. What the hell? A gem is a kind of rock. Oh, speaking of the devil. Alright, finally got my item. Alright, Gardevoir, I got my item. And Gardevoir? Where'd you go? Huh, that's odd. Where could she have gone? Wait, she couldn't have abandoned me here, did she? No, get it together, Beautifly. I can't be stable if I end up thinking I don't have anyone. Besides, she can't teleport back. That's part of her penalty. Maybe she's somewhere I didn't look. There's just a big cave after all. Or maybe she's waiting outside for me. Or maybe... Gastrodon? Good riddance, Beautifly. No! No! And Gastrodon, that takes care of that. Let me out! Gastrodon! Alright, I'm back with the crack. Alright, let me get a whiff of that. Okay, so you don't take the corn dog I went hell and back to get, but you take the fucking crack that took infinitely less effort to get? Yes, correct. I'm not going out like this. I refuse to go out like this!
Alright, we're back. Are we just gonna ignore what just happened to Corfish?
Oh, he'll be fine. We can never keep track of what he does anyways.
Alright, well, I have my Mega Stones, so I'm safe, right?
Yes, you and Machamp are the 4th and 3rd to last people to finish.
What about me then? Do I just chuck the boulder?
No! No. You're good. You're safe, Machamp. Ha! Well, Beautifly, it looks like you lost. You no good rat! Now hold on. Under normal circumstances, due to Beautifly being the last person to cross, she would be the one eliminated. However, Miss Colorblind Bitch over here has had a bit of trouble distinguishing the exact shard she was tasked to receive. So, before we come to any conclusions, we're going to evaluate whether Gastrodon was accurate or not. Oh, come on! Hey, you brought back a blue shard. You don't get a say in this.
This is the closest we've come.
This could put everything to an end right here and right now.
Will this signify the fall of my greatest enemy?
Or my best friend. Ladies, step forward. Well, that was pointless exposition. So, after all this time, it has come to this. Gastrodon, Beautifly, it is down to only you two. Right here and now, we will determine which one of you will advance to the final 10 and who will just be cut short of a spot. Please hand me your assigned items. We'll start by evaluating Gastrodon's item, but bear this in mind. Gastrodon, if this isn't the exact shard I requested, you will automatically be eliminated from the game. The moment of truth. This is... A red shard! Which means that Gastrodon, you are safe. And Beautifly, you are eliminated from Total Pokemon Survivor Island. This is all Gastrodon's doing. I would have made it long before she did if she did barricade me in a cave. I should have expected this from the likes of you. I received multiple warnings about you and I didn't listen. I did this to myself, didn't I? Beautifly, no. No! This can't be happening! You can't be leaving! Piplup, I'm so sorry. I said that I would always be by your side, and I broke my promise. I failed you. Why did you put me in this stupid fucking position? Do you even know how worried I was about you when you stormed off and disregarded the world? Or the magnitude of your words back there? I've never felt more alone than I did today. And because of your goddamn ignorance, I lost the one person that kept me from feeling truly alone. Don't you get it? I've lost everything. Everyone. I'm not gonna try and justify my actions. Shunning you the way I did, it was very cold of me. I fully acknowledge that. I guess I ended up doing more damage today than I thought I could have repaired. And Venusaur, I'm sorry about what I said back there. I was so caught up in doing what I thought was right that I ended up doing wrong by you. By all of you.
It's not your fault. Gastrodon's managed to evade us for this long, and after today, I can understand why that's the case. We might have been able to see through her facade, but it's clear to me now that she's a very kindness-abusing individual, and one we'll be personally attending to soon enough.
It's time you uncoordinated, self-righteous losers grasp this simple concept. In this game, it's eliminate or be eliminated. That's how you got yourselves here, that's how I got here. It's the only constant in a game like this. If you refuse to accept this irrefutable truth, then relinquish all intentions of eliminating me. Because if you haven't eliminated me by now, then you never will. Piplup, I know how unfair it is for me to ask this of you, but please carry the torch of our alliance in my place. And with that faith, take it as far as your limits will allow. Because only you can. If you choose to take that faith, you can do anything. Beautifly, how can you keep doing it? How can you believe me when I don't even believe in myself? How can you sit there and put up with my problems when I've never done anything to make you proud? How do you know I can do great things when... I know it because you're Piplup, goddammit! If you didn't think it was possible, you wouldn't still be here! Please, Piplup, I'm begging you! Don't doubt yourself! It'll be your greatest enemy in this game! Why am I still here? Why couldn't it have been me? Piplup, come here. Please don't let go. Piplup, goodbye. Beautifly, wait! Come back! Beautifly, wait! Before you go, tell Smeargle, tell him that I'm still going strong, that I will, Beautifly. Thank you. Thank you for everything! Gardevoir. Are you here to see me off? More or less. But I also come bearing a message I feel you are obligated to hear. I want you to know this entire time, the traitor among you was me. It was my vote that took to elimination, causing the rift between alliances. It was my vote that caused Monferno's downfall. It was the circumstances to frame Wawa to confirm my alibi. And now that I made the move to be rid of you, I've diminished my opposition and I called my alliance. You conniving bitch! I trusted you! And when it came down to it, that was the cause of your downfall. Let this be a lesson to you, Beautifly. To all of you. Trust is a very dangerous weapon. It can be worked in your favor just as well as it can be used against you. You put your faith in the wrong person, this is roughly the outcome. Though that said, there are some benefits to trust. With you gone, your alliance is mine. All because you were naive enough to trust me. What a pity. You can't do this! They'll catch you. They'll finish what you started. I swear it!
Don't think for a second I didn't see that.
Oh, how unfortunate. You did it. You exposed me. You're quite the renowned detective. Do you feel a meaningless sense of pride now that you've cracked the case, you deductive dumbass? You eavesdropping on my ulterior motives doesn't prove anything. As it stands, there's no evidence of my actions, so to put it in terms you'll understand, I have nothing to hide.
Don't fucking patronize me, you backstabbing traitorous two-faced scum. My overhearing of your malicious intent did benefit me. It gave me all the confirmation I needed. Now that you've told me verbally of what you did to Mawile, you officially made things personal. You've made an enemy out of me tonight, and it'll be your undoing.
What are you willing to do to bring me to justice?
Everything I can. Despite the lack of evidence, I'll do everything in my power to convince others of your true colors to gather votes against you. Mark my words, I'm not going anywhere until you do.
Likewise. Damn it! Tally that up to another person who knows about my motives. Oh well, if I was able to eliminate Mawile, then it'll be no trouble to eliminate either. But he does still pose a threat. If I don't extinguish his burning desire to expose me, then it'll spread to his alliance, and I'm going to get burned.
She probably knows deep down that she gave me a weapon in the form of her words. That'll prove to be her first of many mistakes. First thing I'm gonna do is let my alliance know as a safety net so that eventually I'll be able to make her expose herself. She may have been able to eliminate Mawile, but she'd better know I'm not gonna fall so easily.
Machamp,
Gardevoir,
if
you
you want
want
a
a battle,
then
then
I'll
I'll give you a war.
God, I played like an idiot. If I was open to the idea of Gardevoir being the traitor, I wouldn't have done this to myself. I'm hoping that from this, Piplup will take more initiative for her own game. Piplup, we're all cheering for you. Me, Cricketoon, Monferno, Smeargle, I don't know about Klefki, but all of us. Make us proud. And with that, Beautifly has been eliminated, which signifies we've officially made it to the final 10. Gastrodon, Venusaur, Fletchinder, Skuntank, Gliscor, Corphish, Ampharos, Piplup, Machamp, and Gardevoir are still standing firm in their positions in the game. Psh, I knew I'd get here. If I could get through 20 other assholes, I can get past 9 more. Victory is just within my reach. I won't let anyone snatch it away from me.
Gastrodon may be cocky now, but this is the last straw. I will never forgive what she just did to Piplup, and soon enough, together we're gonna put an end to her game once and for all. Enjoy 10th place, Gastrodon.
I don't know what I'm doing or how fate brought me back here, but I do know that I'm not prepared to let anyone down, Staravia or otherwise.
Not the outcome I was anticipating. No. Far better than my preconceived anticipation. Now that Gastrodon has taken the fall for the incentive I provided to Gardevoir, now both of them are prime targets of Venusaur's alliance, and for the time being, I am more or less off their radar. My humblest thanks for being an idiot, Gastrodon. No. I made it. Arcanine, Lopunny, if you're watching this, I'm gonna take this one home for you guys, and I'm not gonna let anything stand in my way. I've come this far, I'm not losing now. To vaccination!
To all of our allies that left along the way, just know that we have you in mind when securing this game. And until the time comes when we have to duke it out for the win, we're gonna show people like Gastrodon, Skuntank, and Gardevoir the power of unity. I'm gonna make Gastrodon pay for what she did to Beautifly, because if anyone can do it, it's me. Or, I want to believe that at least.
I also consider myself lucky to have been able to come back to the game and gotten this far. But now we're nearing the end game, and at some point I'll have to remain true to the words I shared with Mawile. I, as a returning player, am fully intent on winning this game. For Mawile, for my friends if it comes to it, and as a personal victory.
So apparently I was called a threat now? But no matter. Once I've officially destroyed Venusaur's alliance, no one will be able to stand in my way afterwards. Not even Gastrodon. After the events that have unfolded recently, what can possibly happen going forward? You're just going to have to find out on Total Pokemon Survivor Island. Thanks for watching.